would like to introduce one of my most favorite people, Merlyn Anderson. He is 93 years young. You're sporting that bow tie, pretty nice. He is my business partner, Tamara's dad, and he has been involved in our team for over 12 years. We've enjoyed pie at Hunter. You brought pie to us. The rhubarb pie is the best, right?
Right.
But you know, what's interesting is, Merlyn, is when I was thinking about my thoughts a couple nights ago about what I was going to say when I was up here, I had a dream. And the dream was that instead of us coming up here and talking to everybody, that we actually did a dance. So, will you? Okay, that was my dream fulfilled. That was perfect. We'll have to finish that later. I'm a good polka-er too.
I'm a waltzer.
You're a waltzer, okay, all right. But when I see you, I think of my own parents who are here in the audience today and thinking about the work that United Way does with Community of Care. The fact that you get to stay in your home longer, and they help you by doing that and helping you take your appointments. So you have some very important things to talk about today. But no Ole and Lena jokes, because I know you love to tell those. No Ole and Lena jokes.
Ruined my day.
So, have you ever been in front of almost 800 people before?
No, but I had 800 flies in the barn one time.
All right, the stage is yours, my friend.
All I can say is, wow. Live united. That's powerful words. And if you come up to somebody and you want to refer to United Way, you say, you and I and Ted.
You get it? You and I and Ted.
Isn't that unity?
We should take the show on the road.
Okay, I want to start out my hour-and-a-half speech with a thank you to Video Productions. They are the one. Media
Productions.
Medium.
Media.
Media Productions. They all came out at the house one day about 8:30 in the morning, and we spent that entire day with those 4 people from Media Productions. At the house and at the cafe and at the Arthur office and at the office of these kids in Fargo. And by the end of the day, I was dragging one foot and couldn't carry the other one. And I just want to thank them for creating what they did today. It's all history, it's all family, it's all me and my family. And my wife has left me a year ago now, and like Tanya.
That's all right. If we're going on the road, you got to get my name right, so come on.
Tanya mentioned Tammy, my daughter that works with her. She has developed into being my crutch. Anytime I need help, I just buzz her, and it's either I go there or she comes to me, and it's working out real good. But I have others to thank and talk about, and this next one would be the Dale Carnegie Group, and that's Tanya and Tammy and her other partners.
They're over there. Wave to them.
They're waving?
They're waving over there, yeah.
And they all came out to Hunter Cafe one time and had hot beef sandwiches.
Yes.
And you can't believe how much they appreciated that. And they can't wait till they get back again to do it again. But anyway, it's a great organization. And we also have Community of Care, which I have to talk about a little bit.
Absolutely.
It's an organization that's in Arthur and Castleton, and they have the greatest leaders out there that you would ever run into. And they have their list of things that they do, And one of them is my wife and I have been patronizing them free of any expense to go down there and review our Medicare Part D every year. And you know, you go in, you want to be cheapy about it, so you want to find a better one for less money. So that's where we came in at every fall between October and December. But also, I have created, have developed macular degeneration in my left eye, and it got stopped in fairly good time. But I have to go down right now every 3 months and have a shot in my good eye. The man told me, he said, if we keep on and we're gaining on it, he said, the doctor said, if we keep on at this rate, I can keep you driving till you're 100.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I drove down to Fargo to a funeral for a cousin of mine who lost her husband and lived in West Fargo. And we walked into the Presbyterian church by myself, stood there leaning on the wall, and Audrey finally saw me over there and came over. The first thing she said was, "Did you drive down here all by yourself?" Well, gee whiz, I don't see it's any different than it was 20 years ago.
All right, so you get the opportunity to enter our next speaker, so go
Okay.
ahead.